8 problems are given to you. Okay. 1, 2, 3 we have completed in last lecture. Fourth sum is the sum of the reciprocal sum of the reciprocals of Raymond's ages in years. 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1/3. Okay. Find his present age. They ask you to find his present age. So for present age I have to assume X. Okay. Let the present age of Raymond is X years. Okay. So 3 years ago he was X minus 3 years old. Okay. And 5 years hence he will be of X plus 5 years age. Okay. This is his age after 5 years and that was X minus 3 age before 3 years. Now you are given sum of the reciprocal of both the ages. मतलब reciprocal of X minus 3 is 1 upon X minus 3 and reciprocal of X plus 5 is 1 upon X plus 5. Total of their reciprocal is given as 1/3. This is my given situation. Okay. In algebraic form. Now I simplified it by taking overall LCM 3 times X minus 3 into X plus 5. So this X minus 3 के numerator को I should multiply 3 times X plus 5. X plus 5 is the denominator, so I should multiply numerator with 3 times X minus 3 and this side 1 should be multiplied with X minus 3 into X plus 5. Clear? Now you open the bracket. 3 common in bracket X plus 5 plus X minus 3 is equal to X square minus 3X plus 5X minus 15. Okay. So if I simplify this, it is coming as 3 times 2X plus 2, right? Is equal to X square minus 3X plus 5X. So X square plus 2X minus 15, right? Now I keep everything on one side. So what I am going to get? It is 6X plus 6 is equal to X square plus 2X minus 15. Bring everything on same side. You will get X square plus 2X and minus 6X. So will be minus 4X. Okay. And minus 15 and minus 6. So minus 21. It is X square minus 4X minus 21 is 0. This is my final equation. I factorize them. 7 3 are 21 and 7 minus 3 4. So I can split up this minus 4X as X square minus 7X plus 3X. Factorization formula. Okay. A into C negative. फाइंड आउट टू फैक्टर डिफरेंस इज मिलेगा. सो दो की जोड़ी, I will get x into x minus 7 plus 3 into x minus 7 is equal to 0. So it implies x plus 3 into x minus 7 is 0. So I will be getting x plus 3 is 0 मतलब x is minus 3 और x minus 7 is 0 मतलब x is 7. So but x is minus 3 is not possible. Why? Because age cannot be negative. Clear? So what is possible values? Therefore, present age of Rahman is 7 years. Okay. Now you verify. 7 में से 3 माइनस करो तो 4 आया. 1/4. 7 में 5 ऐड करो 1/12 आया. 1/4 प्लस 1/12 is it 4/12? So 1/3. Clear? So my answer is perfectly right. Now sum number 5. Okay. What is sum number 5? You know. Let me read the sum. In a class test, the sum of Cephali's mark in mathematics and English is 30. सेफाली के मैथ्स और इंग्लिश के मार्क का टोटल है 30. हैड शी गॉट 2 मार्क्स मोर इन मैथ्स, अगर उसके 2 मार्क्स मैथ्स में ज्यादा है और 3 मार्क्स इंग्लिश में कम आए एंड 3 मार्क लेस इन इंग्लिश, द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देयर मार्क्स वुड हैव बीन 210. फाइंड हर मार्क्स इन द 2 सब्जेक्ट. सो हियर आई जस्ट राइट द सम इन अ शॉर्ट वे. इन अ क्लास test, the sum of Cephali marks in maths and English together is 30. Okay, this is the first given data. And then they have written, had she got 2 marks more in maths and 3 marks less in English, their product is 210. Product of their marks is 210. Find her marks in both subjects. Okay, this is the questions. Okay, so they have asked to find out her marks in both the subject. So I assume her marks in both the subject as, suppose her marks in maths I assume as X. So naturally her marks in English will be क्या आएंगे 30 minus X. Okay, because total is 30. Clear? Now her new marks 2 mark मैथ्स में ज्यादा. So her new marks in maths is X plus 2 and new marks in English 3 less. So 30 minus X minus 3 मतलब 27 minus X. Okay. Okay. Now their product is given as 210. So you are given X plus 2 into 27 minus X is 210. Now solve this equation. The final of this equation, when you open it, it is x square minus 25x प्लस 156 इज 0, ये आएगा आपका जब सिंप्लीफाइड करोगे. ओके, नाउ हाउ टू फाइंड आउट x? जस्ट बाय फैक्टराइजेशन. Product is 156. Find out two factors of 156 in such a way so that sum is 25. Okay. So I can take factors of 156 as it is greater than 0. So find out two factors whose sum is middle term. 78 into 2. फिर इसके और फैक्टर आएंगे 39 into 2 into 2. फिर और फैक्टर आएंगे 13 into 3 into 2 into 2. So 13 into 12. 13 into 12, both should be given negative sign. Right? So my equation is x square minus 25x plus 156 is 0. So I split up 25x as minus 13x minus 12x plus 156 is 0. Here no specific method you have to apply, whatever you like. So two factors directly I am writing x minus 13 into x minus 12 is 0. Okay. So there are two possible values of x. X is 13 or x is 12. So therefore marks in maths are 13, suppose 13. Then marks in English will be 17, because 17 plus 13 is 30. If marks in maths is 12, then marks in English will be is 18. Okay, so you are getting two answers. 13 and 17 are the two marks of Cephali's maths and English, or 12 and 18. Okay, both way answer is correct. Both satisfied my equation. Sixth question. The sum is like this: the diagonals of rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, find the side of this field. So here important is the shorter side, okay? Because the relation of diagonal of rectangle with shorter side is given and relation of longer side with shorter side is given, okay? So I have to assume let length of shorter side is x meter. So now I am writing the example in a simple language. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 more than its shorter side, okay? And another thing is given, the longer side is 30 meter more than its shorter side, okay? And you are asked to find the side of the field. Are you clear about the question? You are given a rectangular field whose shorter side is suppose x, okay? Now diagonal is 60 meter more than shorter side and longer side is 30 meter more than shorter side. So these are the measurements I have written. So what I have to suppose, लेट जो शॉर्टेस्ट है सबसे छोटा है उसके लिए हम एज्यूम करेंगे, ओके? तो हम लिखेंगे लेट द लेंथ ऑफ शॉर्टर साइड इज x meter. Okay. Therefore, length of diagonal is x plus 60 meter. Okay. And length of longer side is equal to x plus 30 meter. Clear? हो गया? Now I have to apply here Pythagoras theorem. Okay? Area के लिए कोई scope नहीं, because area is not given. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem से I get the relation between x plus 30 and x plus 60. What is Pythagoras theorem? X plus 60 whole square is equal to x square plus x plus 30 whole square. Now open it. What you are going to get, x square, 2x square minus x square. So final answer I am writing. Final answer is x square. ये 120x और वहाँ 60x. So 120x minus 60x, or minus 120x plus 60x. So it is, you will be getting minus 60x. And ये 900 और ये 3600. तो 3600, 900 minus 3600. So it is minus 2700. So my final equation is x square minus 60x minus 2700 is 0. यहां तक आपको आना चाहिए, उसमें मेरी जरूरत नहीं पड़नी चाहिए आपको. ओके, यू नो हाउ टू ओपन दिस स्क्वायर. x square plus 120x plus 3600 is equal to x square plus 60x plus 900. You bring everything on that side. So 2x square minus x square is x square. 60x minus 120x is minus 60x, and 900 minus 3600 is minus 2700. Now here product A into C is negative. Okay, A into C is minus 2700, so it is negative. So find out two factors whose difference is middle term. So I can take 90 into 30. Greater factor should be given middle term sign minus, and this should be given x plus. Clear? Now I factorize x square minus 60x minus 2700 is 0. So 60x can be written as minus 90x plus 30x. Okay, minus 2700. Clear? So make a pair of 2. You will take out x common, x minus 90. Other two you take out plus 30 common, अंदर आएगा x minus 90 is 0. So my two factors are x minus 90 into x plus 30 is equal to 0. Implies x minus 90 is 0 or x plus 30 is 0. That implies x is 90 or x is minus 30. But this is not possible. Length cannot be negative. Clear? So that implies x is only 90. Therefore, what is length of shorter side? Is 90 meter. And what is length of longer side? Length of longer side is 30 more. 90 plus 30, so 120 meter. And what is your hypotenuse? 150. Triplet हो गई ना? 150, 120 and 90. You can verify. Okay? After 7, 6, 7 and 8 are very simple. So that you can try. Okay? I am doing 9th one. water taps. जो difficult है 9 and 11 I am doing, and 6, 7, 8 and 10. 3 problem you can do in your check yourself, and then verify your answer with the answer given to you. Okay. So 9 sum is 2 water taps together. दोनों water tap चालू करते हैं तो tank can fill. See, 2 water taps together can fill a tank in 9 integer 3/8 hours. 9 घंटे ऊपर 3/8 hours. Both tap can fill up the tank. Now take the tap with larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one. There are 2 taps, one with larger diameter, one with smaller. Smaller diameter वाला length जो मतलब टैप है, suppose it required x hours to fill up the tank, then larger जो diameter वाला tank है, अरे टैप है, it takes x minus 10 hours to fill up the tank. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill up the tank. Do you understand the question? See, now I am writing question. 2 water taps together can fill a tank in 9 integer 3/8 hours. Okay, first information. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one. Okay, smaller diameter वाला टैप से larger diameter वाला टैप required 9 hours 10 hours less, okay, to fill the tank, okay, separately. Okay, find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Okay, okay, question is clear in your mind? So here I have to assume, let the time taken by one tap with smaller diameter, okay, is x hours, okay, okay. Therefore by larger diameter, tap with larger diameter is required x minus 10 hours, okay. X minus 10 hours, okay. Now both together, दोनों साथ में चालू करेंगे तो टाइम रिक्वायर्ड is 9 integer 3/8 hours, मतलब 75/8 hours. These are the information given to you. Okay. Now what to do? I have to find out how much portion of tank is filled up by each tap in 1 hour, and both tap also in 1 hour. Okay. So now I get in 1 hour. First step, fill 1 upon x part of the tank, okay, 1 upon x part. Second step. Fill how much portion? 1 upon x minus 10th portion. Okay? And both step. Fill up how much portion? Both step fill up 8 upon 75th portion. Both step cover 8 upon 75th part. Okay? So I can get the equation 1 upon x plus 1 upon x minus 10 is nothing but 8 upon 75. Clear? एक घंटे में पहले स्टेप ने 1 upon x पार्ट कवर किया, दूसरे ने 1 upon x minus 10 एंड दोनों ने साथ में मिला के 8 by 75. So I simplified this equation. It is 75 x minus 10 plus x is equal to 8x into x minus 10. Overall LCM ले लिया 75 into x minus 10. So it is 75 2x minus 10 is equal to 8x square minus 80x. That implies 150x minus 750 is equal to 8x square minus 80x. You bring everything on one side. You will get 8x square minus 230x क्योंकि 150 and 80 plus 750 is 0, right? You take out 2 common. 4x square minus 115x plus 375 is 0. This is my equation. I have to solve this. Now product is 4 into 375 and it is positive. So find out two factors in such a way so that their sum is 115. So I will take 100 into 15. 100 will be given negative sign, or 100 will be given negative, and 15 also should be given negative because product is positive. To find out two factors whose sum is middle term and both factors should be given middle term sign. इसके फैक्टराइजेशन करोगे ना तो आएगा 4 into 125 into 3. फिर करो प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन करो और फिर दो जोड़ी ले लो. 25 4 जा and 5 3 जा. Okay? So I can split up this as implies 4x square minus 100x minus 15x plus 375 is 0. Implies 4x common, x minus 25 minus 15 common, under x minus 25 is 0. Implies 4x plus 5 minus 15 into x minus 25 is 0. Implies x is 15 by 4 which is impossible और x is 25 क्योंकि अगर x में से 10 माइनस करेंगे 15 by 4 में से तो नेगेटिव आ जाएगा. So this is not possible. This is not possible. So it implies only x is 25. Okay. So x is 25 is only the value. When x is 25, so x minus 10 will be 15. So one tank required 25 hours to fill up the tank and another required 15 hours. Okay. So answer is 25 and 15. Because x is 15 by 4, then x minus 10 is negative, which is not possible. Okay. Therefore this is not possible. Only x is 25 is the correct answer. Clear? Now 11 sum. Sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meter square. if the difference of their parameter is 24, find the sides of two squares. First of all, I have to draw the figure, okay? Two squares I will draw. Suppose इसका length y ले लो मैं, छोटे का, बड़े का x ले लो. Okay? So you are given perimeter का difference. 4x is a perimeter of bigger, minus 4y, that is perimeter of smaller, is equal to 24 given. So naturally I can take x minus y is 6. So now I can assume length of one square is x, then another will be x minus 6. Clear? Clear? So I write this sum in a short way. Sum of the areas of two squares, एक छोटा होगा एक बड़ा होगा, is 468 meter square. If the difference of their perimeter is 24 meter, find the sides of both the squares. Two squares, okay? This is the question. Understood? I have written in a short way. Let sides of two squares are x and x minus 6. Clear? Meter. Right? So by second given data I can take x square plus x minus 6 whole square. Area of first square is x square and second is x minus 6 whole square is 468. That is a given. This is my mathematical form of given data. So I simplified it as 2x square minus 12x. क्योंकि x square plus x square 2x square minus 12x plus 36 is equal to 468. Bring everything on same side. I will get 2x square minus 12x minus 432 is 0. So now a into c is minus 216, negative. So find out two factor root difference is middle term 12. So if you do prime factorization like 108 into 2, फिर और prime करो 54 into 2 into 2, फिर और करो 27 into 2 into 2 into 2, फिर और करो 9 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 2. अब देखो 9 2 जा 18 and 6 2 जा 12. 18 should be given negative sign, 12 should be given positive sign. Okay, so this type of rough work you have to do it, right? Orally you can't do it. You have to find out prime factorization and then you have to make a pair of two factors in such a way so that the difference is 12. So 18 and 16, 18 and 12. Okay, so my this simplified as x square minus 6x minus 216 is 0 implies x square minus 18x plus 12x minus 430, अरे 216 मैंने दो कॉमन निकाल दिया और फिर 216 के फैक्टर निकाले, इज 0. सो दैट इम्प्लाइज माई x minus 18 into x plus 12 is 0. Implies x is 18 or x is minus 12, which is not possible. Okay, why? Because length cannot be negative. So my x is 12 is a final answer. Therefore, sides of squares are एक तो आएगी 18 एंड दूसरी आएगी 12. क्लियर? मीटर. क्लियर? 18 and 12 meter respectively. Clear? So are you clear with the answer? Okay. Now see, I have given you 7, 8 and 9. 7, 8 and 10 as homework. But 10 sum I find it little bit difficult. So I explain it. Okay. So you can try by your own. Okay. 10 sum is, I am reading the sum. An express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train. Okay. There are two trains, express train and passenger train. Express train takes 1 hour less than passenger train. Okay. To cover 132 kilometer. Okay. This is given to you from Mysore to Bangalore. Without taking consideration the time they stop at intermediate station. वो मैंने लिखती हूँ. If the average speed of express train is 11 km per hour more than that of passenger train, then find the average speed of two train. Average speed of express train is 11 किलोमीटर पर आवर मोर. एक घंटे में 11 किलोमीटर ज्यादा भागती है देन पैसेंजर ट्रेन. फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ बोथ द ट्रेन. सो आई विल एज्यूम स्पीड ऑफ पैसेंजर ट्रेन एज एक्स. ओके. क्या एज्यूम करूंगी मैं? लेट स्पीड ऑफ पैसेंजर ट्रेन, मैं इक्वेशन बना के दे देती हूं, इज x किलोमीटर पर आवर. ओके. सो नेचुरली दैट ऑफ एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन की स्पीड क्या आएगी? बोलो बोलो. x प्लस 11 किलोमीटर पर आवर. ओके. दोनों की स्पीड आ गई. अब दोनों का टाइम निकालो. Suppose T1 is a time required for passenger train. Then T1 is 132 by x and T2 is 132 by x plus 11. But T2 is 1 more than 1 less than T2 is 1 less than T1. So I can say T1 minus T2 is 1. So you put here T1 is 132 by x minus 132 by x plus 11 is 1. You simplify this equation. Okay. And your answer will be 33. X will be 33. So x plus 11 will be 43. So answer is 33 and 44 kilometer per hour. Will you try this? See, equation I have given. You take overall LCM x into x plus 11. Get the quadratic equation. Do factorization. You are going to get two factors, 33 and minus 11. But minus 11 is not possible. So you accept x is 33. So speed of passenger train is 33 km per hour. And that of express train is 11 km more. So 44 km per hour. And if you put it in this, it will be satisfied. 132 by x is 33 4 ja and 132 by 44 is 3 ja and 4 minus 3 is 1. Clear? So only two sums I have given you as homework, 7 and 8. Okay. 10 थोड़ा मुझे डिफिकल्ट लगा तो करवा दिया.